Hello. Welcome to Read, Learn, Listen, English for Learners. I am Laura. Today, we talk about a very important story. It is about America and Iran. The conflict lasted 36 days. This happened in June 2025. This podcast is for A1 and A2 learners. I speak slowly. I use simple words. After this podcast, you will know more English. You will also understand this big world event. Let us begin. Take a deep breath. Listen carefully. You can do it. Part 1. Background. Who are America and Iran? First, let us talk about the two countries. America is a big country. Its full name is the United States of America. Many people call it the USA. America is in North America. It is a very powerful country. It has a large military. A military is an army, navy, and air force. Iran is a country in the Middle East. The Middle East is a region in Asia and Africa. Iran is also called Persia in old history. Many people in Iran speak Farsi. Iran has a lot of oil. Oil is very important and very valuable. America and Iran have a difficult history. For many, many years, they did not agree. They had problems. They were not friends. Important words, Part 1. Conflict. A fight or disagreement between people or countries. Military. The army, navy, and air force of a country. Region. A large area of land. Powerful. Very strong. Valuable. Worth a lot of money or very important. Part 2. The conflict begins. Days 1 to 5. Day 1. It is day 1. Something very serious happens. America says Iran is making a nuclear weapon. A nuclear weapon is a very, very powerful and dangerous bomb. America says this is dangerous for the world. America's president speaks on television. He says Iran must stop. Iran says, no, we are not making a weapon. We are making energy. Energy is power for homes and cities, but America does not believe Iran. Day 2. On day 2, America sends ships to the Middle East. These are big military ships. They go to the Persian Gulf. The Persian Gulf is a sea near Iran. The ships carry soldiers and weapons. People around the world watch the news. They are worried. Worried means you feel afraid about something bad. Day 3. Iran sees the American ships. Iran is angry. Iran sends its own military ships to the Persian Gulf too. Now there are two groups of ships. They look at each other. The situation is very tense. Tense means everyone is nervous and ready to fight. Day 4. The United Nations speaks. The United Nations is an organization. Many countries are members. It tries to stop wars. The United Nations says, please talk, do not fight. But America and Iran do not listen. Not yet. Day 5. On day 5, America stops some Iranian ships. To stop a ship means to block it and not let it move. This is called a blockade. Iran is very angry now. Iran's leader speaks on television. He says America has no right to do this. Important words, Part 2. Nuclear weapon, a very powerful and dangerous bomb. Persian Gulf, a sea between Iran and the Arabian Peninsula. Tense, nervous, very serious, ready for something bad. Blockade, stopping ships or people from passing. United Nations, an international organization that works for peace. Part 3. The tension grows. Days 6 to 10. Day 6. Now many countries are watching. Europe is worried. Europe is a continent with many countries, like France, Germany, and the UK. European leaders call America. They say, please talk to Iran. Do not start a war. Day 7. There is a meeting in Geneva. Geneva is a city in Switzerland. It is a neutral city. Neutral means it does not take sides. American and Iranian diplomats go to the meeting. A diplomat is a person who talks for their country. But the meeting does not go well. The two sides argue. They leave without an agreement. Day 8. America announces new sanctions. Sanctions are rules that stop trade. Trade means buying and selling things between countries. America says, you cannot sell your oil. This is very bad for Iran. Iran needs money from oil. Day 9. People in Iran go to the streets. They protest. To protest means to show you are angry about something. Some people shout, "Down with America." It is very emotional. The government of Iran closes some internet services. They do not want people to share information. Day 10. America sends more soldiers to a military base in the region. A base is a place where soldiers live and work. This base is in a country near Iran. This makes Iran even more worried. Important words, Part 3. Neutral, not taking sides in a fight. Diplomat, a person who represents their country in talks. Sanctions, rules that stop trade between countries as punishment. Protest, showing you are unhappy about something, usually in public. Base, a place where soldiers work and live. Part 4. The first attacks, days 11 to 15. Day 11. This is a very important day. There is an attack. An attack is when someone uses weapons against another person or place. An Iranian missile is fired at an American ship. A missile is a flying weapon. The missile misses the ship. Nobody is hurt, but everyone is shocked. Shocked means very surprised and scared. Day 2. America says Iran fired the missile. Iran says we did not do it. They deny it. To deny something means to say it is not true. The world does not know who to believe. America puts its military on high alert. High alert means soldiers are ready to fight very quickly. Day 3. A small American drone flies over Iran. A drone is a flying machine without a pilot. It takes pictures. Iran shoots it down. To shoot down means to destroy a flying object with a weapon. America is angry. Day 14. America's president meets with his advisors. Advisors are people who give advice and help make decisions. They talk for many hours. Some say we must attack Iran. Others say, no, let us talk more. The president decides to wait one more day. Day 15. America launches cyber attacks on Iran. Cyber means using computers. A cyber attack tries to break computer systems. Iran's electricity system has problems. Some cities in Iran have no electricity for a few hours. Iran says it was America. America does not confirm or deny. Important words, Part 4. Missile, a flying weapon that is aimed at a target. Drone, a flying machine without a pilot. Deny, to say something is not true. High alert, ready to act very fast in an emergency. Cyber attack, an attack using computers. Part 5. The middle of the conflict.
Days 21 to 20. Day 21. We are in the middle of the 36 days. Both sides are tired and angry. Iran fires missiles at an American military base in the region. Some buildings at the base are destroyed. Destroyed means completely broken and ruined. 3 American soldiers are hurt. This is very serious. Day 18. America responds. To respond means to do something back. American planes fly over Iran. They drop bombs on Iranian military sites. A site is a place or location. The bombs hit missile factories. A factory is a place where things are made. Iran is very angry.
Part 7. Toward an Ending. Days 26 to 30. Day 26. More countries join the diplomacy. Diplomacy means talking to find a peaceful answer. Japan and South Korea both ask America to be careful. They have strong economic ties with the USA. Economic means related to money and business. Day 27. There are protests in America, too. Many Americans go to the streets in big cities. They carry signs that say "No war" and "Peace now." In a democracy, people have the right to protest. A democracy is a country where people can vote and express their opinions. Day 28. The American president speaks to the nation on television. He says, "We do not want war, but we must be strong. We will protect our people and our allies." An ally is a country that is your friend and partner. Day 29. Iran's government has a secret internal meeting. Internal means inside, not for the public. Some leaders in Iran say, "We must find a way to stop. This is too costly." Costly means expensive in money and in lives. Day 30. A surprise announcement. Iran says it is ready to talk seriously. The word seriously is important. It means they really mean it this time. America says, "Good, we will listen." For the first time in many days, there is real hope. Part 14. Grammar Focus. Past Simple Tense. This story happened in the past. We use past simple tense to talk about finished events. Let us practice. The past simple for regular verbs add ed. Start becomes started. The conflict started on day 1. Launch becomes launched. America launched cyber attacks. Sign becomes signed. Both countries signed the agreement. Announce becomes announced. Iran announced a ceasefire. The past simple for irregular verbs is different. Begin becomes began. The talks began in Geneva. Send becomes sent. America sent ships to the Gulf. Speak becomes spoke. The president spoke on television. Fly becomes flew. American planes flew over Iran. Shoot becomes shot. Iran shot down the American drone. Practice sentence. Yesterday, I blank the news. Watch becomes watched. Last week, the president blank on television. Speak becomes spoke. Can you make your own sentence using past simple? Try it. Part 15. Tips for learning English with the news. Here are my top tips for learning English with news stories like this one. Tip 1. Listen many times. Listen to this podcast 2 or 3 times. The first time, just listen. The second time, read along. The third time, try to remember the story without looking. Tip 2. Write new words. When you hear a new word, write it down. Write the word, write its meaning, write a sentence with it. This helps you remember. Tip 3. Tell the story. Try to tell this story to a friend or family member in your own language first, then try in English. You do not need to be perfect, just try. Tip 4. Watch the news in English. BBC News and CNN have easy English versions. Listen for the words you learned today. Can you hear them? Tip 5. Be patient. Learning English takes time. Every day you learn a little more. That is progress. Progress means moving forward. Part 16. Full vocabulary review. All key words. Let us go through all the important words from today's podcast. These are great words to know for talking about world news. Conflict, a fight or disagreement. Nuclear weapon, a very powerful and dangerous bomb. Military, the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Sanction, a rule that stops trade. Diplomat, a person who represents their country in talks. Ceasefire, an agreement to stop fighting. Blockade, stopping ships or people from passing. Missile, a flying weapon aimed at a target. Drone, a flying machine without a pilot. Ally, a country that is your partner and friend. Protest, showing you are unhappy, usually in public. Tense, nervous and ready for something bad. Neutral, not taking sides. Humanitarian, about helping people who are suffering. Ceasefire, an agreement to stop fighting. Relief, the good feeling when something bad stops. Breakthrough, a sudden important success. Democracy, a system where people vote and have rights. Revolution, when a government changes completely. Empire, a large territory controlled by one powerful ruler. Part 17. Closing. Thank you for listening. Congratulations, you finished the podcast. That was a long and important story. You did very well. Today you learned about 36 days of conflict between America and Iran. You learned about nuclear weapons, sanctions, diplomacy, and ceasefire. You practiced past simple tense. You learned many important words for understanding world news. Remember, every time you listen to English, your brain gets stronger. Every new word is a small victory. A victory is a win. Please subscribe to Read, Learn, Listen on YouTube. That is my channel, Read, Learn, Listen, English for Learners. You can find new episodes every week. Tell your friends, too. We are a community of English learners from all around the world. If you have questions, please write them in the comments on YouTube. I love to read your messages. One last thing, here is a thought for you today. Peace is not just the absence of war, it is the presence of understanding. Thank you for listening. Keep learning, keep growing. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now, and remember, read, learn, listen. From Laura.